Hi Scorpio, welcome to WillowOAK. This is Olivia and I am here to do your reading for September. It's a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements, like your rising, your moon, Venus signs, for more information, or if this does not resonate with you. And please excuse my wonky hand. Okay. It talks about being flexible. So during the month of September, you are going to need to be flexible concerning something in your life. Okay? Let's get another card. I hope you are doing well and that you've enjoyed the summer. Or enjoyed whatever season you're in, depending on where you're at. Okay, let's see. Crow Spirit. Co-create with Spirit. Okay. And in case you're curious, I was thinking about posting a little video. I'm in the process of redoing a house, taking it down to the studs and building it back up. And I've got a few pictures and some really short videos, and I was thinking about putting those up there so you can see, kind of how I got like this, or I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I keep popping up with bruises and scratches and things, and that's how it's been happening. Nothing will come of this situation, okay? And that is not a negative, just FYI. All right, let's get one more. And also just to let you know, shuffling, I'm getting better at it, but it's still a little bit of an issue with this thing on. Like turning the cards over is kind of a trick. Happiness, yay. And if you look at the color of happiness, you're going to see that over in Flexible. Her outfit. Okay. These oracle cards help to sort of set the stage, right? Let us know a few things that's going on during the month. That there's something that's going to happen where you are going to need flexibility, okay? Being firm in your convictions is great, but you might have to be a little flexible. It might just be a moment in time, or it might be, a lot of the month. But that was the very first card out, so yeah, I would say there's going to be something coming up where you do need to put this into action. Here it's saying co-create with Spirit, so make for sure that you include Spirit during this time. All right? Well, you should include Spirit all the time, but it's saying to co-create with Spirit. So ask Spirit to help you if you need help with anything. And even if you don't need help, just in general, have Spirit there with you. Now, Spirit is always with you, but if you want help or, the feeling of comfort or whatever it is that you need to ask. Let them know, okay? Now here, nothing will come of this situation. We'll need more cards. This could be either good or challenging. It all depends on the variables. This could be that, say on the good side of things, something challenging happens, and it could be saying, don't worry about it. Nothing's going to happen because of this. Or, on the challenging, the other side, it could be, saying, well, you were kind of hoping for this, but it might not happen. So we'll get more cards and see. But I get the feeling, because of what we have here and here, that this is just saying, no need to stress. Happiness is your outcome here, okay? So, to me, that is saying that this is a good thing. Okay? Let's get some tarot here and see what it would like to share. Yeah, a little bit of a challenge, the shuffling thing. Hopefully I won't have to wear this immobilizer very long, though. Okay, let's see what we have. I'll just do it this way. Ah, okay. What this card is saying is that you've done all you can in some area. So you're done. And you are walking away to your happiness. You know, to a better way, to something that brings you joy, fulfillment, etc. That there is something that is currently going on that you're not okay with. Now, it's coming out right next to the flexible. So, you know, it is possible that this could be saying you have been very flexible. And you've reached a point where you're done. That is a possibility. Okay, let's get a few more cards. Okay. The Hermit. Okay. This is you going in for some sort of enlightenment. And it could be enlightenment for enlightenment's sake. It could be about something specific that you're seeking enlightenment about. To me, it looks more like it would be more generalized, you know, about this, definitely, but more generalized, not one specific part of it. But it could be either or. And, oh, let's get some more cards first. This is different, but here you're going from the 8 to the 9. Now, mind you, one is minor arcana and one is major. Okay. Beautiful. You have strength. And strength is an 8. So you have 2 8s here. And between them you have a 9. So that could be, you know, going up and going back. However, this is minor arcana and both of these are major. Yeah. And at the well, by golly, look at this. The bottom of the deck, you have another 9. So you have an 8 and a 9 on either end. And here, you have an 8 and a 9. Very interesting. Both of these are minor. Both of these are major. Okay? So you have an 8 and a 9. Here you have an 8 and a 9. So the number 89 or 98 might be very important. Okay? So you might look that up. But the minor arcana are kind of, you know, like daily events. However, both of these, to me, have a lot of meaning. You know, here you're walking away to go to some place that makes you very happy. And here, you are going to be very happy. So if you're going by the minor arcana, you're walking away to find your happiness. And you're moving up to where you are finding your happiness. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some more tarot. Oh, and I have to show you these. These I couldn't resist. These are the cutest or most whimsical cards. They're the, what are they called? The Dark Mansion Tarot. But I couldn't resist because I love the artwork. They're whimsical, so I haven't used them yet. This will be a first. Let's see how it goes. Well, sorry guys, shuffling's a little bit of a task. So's knocking on them, actually. All right, let's see the first card. Page of Wands. I love the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands is where you want to start something new, and you're full of passion, right? Enthusiasm, ambition, and you really want to get this going. It's a big deal, and it's very hard to hold yourself back from it. And so if you're looking at this column, you're wanting to do this thing, and you're walking away from where you've been that is not, you just feel like you can't do anymore. You're done. So you're going on to your happiness. So here, this one, talks about it's very hard to stay where you're at because you want to start this new thing. And it's a huge driving force in your life. So this would say to me that you are definitely going on. But it adds another element. Here, before this came out, it was more like something wasn't, not that it was wrong, but not, it wasn't making you happy. There was some challenge there, right? But with this card, it could very well be that there's something that you want to do. And you're done holding yourself back. You've done all you can. You just can't hold yourself back anymore, so you're going on to your happiness. So what that would say to me is you have been flexible. Not that you need to be. Maybe you still need to be because, a lot of times when you start something new, you have to be somewhat flexible. But this is definitely saying to me that you have been flexible because you have been holding yourself back. And you're done with that. Okay? Let's get another card. Well, that was fast. Okay. Judgment. This is where you are rising up. You're tuning into a whole new frequency. It's upliftment, which is beautiful. And with the Hermit, you're going inside to find enlightenment. And it looks like you are finding that enlightenment because you are rising up. Okay, let's get one more card here. No. Just one. Well, I'm trying for just one. If we get a couple, that's okay. But that was like 6 of them, I think. 3 of Wands. Okay, this is where there's something that lies ahead of you. That it's okay. Your ships are coming in the traditional tarot, and you're standing there waiting for them. And it says, don't just stand here and wait. Go get it. Go forward. Okay, go do this thing. And it's something that there's something that you've really been wanting. So there's some similarities or overlaps, like say with this card, potentially this card, But it's like, go for it. Go help yourself. Don't stand there and wait, which apparently you've been doing for a while, but you can't do it anymore. So you're going out to get this thing, to fulfill your desires. And here you are very strong, right? It's beautiful. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. And I absolutely love the Knight of Cups energy. All knights have a goal. And this is a very slow-moving energy. What they're about is the love, okay, and not just romantic love, love itself. And beauty, they're all about the art, poetry, music, love. They tend to wear their heart on their sleeve, okay? So when I get this card, I see this beautiful field of love and beauty, okay? So for me, what this is, the main message is you are leaving where you've been, and it could be for a variety of reasons, but there's something you're wanting to do and you just can't stay anymore, okay? You gotta go. And it looks like you've been or will be going inside trying to find enlightenment about this. And it's gonna help you to rise up. You're very strong, and you're gonna go for it. And it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness and love, that kind of love where your heart just sings kind of love. So yeah, you have been patient. Not that you need to be. You have been. Now, do bring spirit into this, okay? Spirit will help guide you. Nothing will come of this situation. To me, it kind of goes into over here with the flexible card, that if you were to stay where you are, it's, going to be just like more of the same. And you've already been having more of the same. It probably really is time to move on to your passion. It's going to make you very, very happy. Okay? I think this is a beautiful reading. I certainly do. Love it. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see if there's anything we need to clarify. We could clarify. Well, actually, we could clarify flexible. And the Eight of Cups. Beautiful. Very fast, positive, moving energy. So, yeah, you've been very patient, very flexible. You're moving on. And because you've been very flexible, and tried to do what you felt you should do, it's bringing in this very fast-moving, positive energy. And the Page of Wands, you get that feeling of very fast, right? So yeah, I think this is saying it's a good thing that you are moving on. You've been flexible, time to go. Okay, let's get one for the Eight of Cups. Hopefully I won't have to wear this thing much longer. It's kind of driving me bonkers. But we'll see. Okay. Well, we have a few cards. Let's see what they are. Okay, for the Eight of Cups. Love this. You have the Page of Swords. This is it's a learning energy, okay? So what you're going for, you are not a master of it, okay? But this is also saying that you are thinking very clearly. You're learning how to, and you're learning how to communicate clearly as well. And it's like your mind is opening up, kind of parting the clouds, and you're being able to see what's true for you, okay? And I think that's beautiful. And that is because you are moving on from where you've been to where you really want to go. And here is the Wheel of Fortune, which is another wonderful card. So by going ahead and stopping this and going for your passion, your bringing in this new beginning. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. And here's the moon. And in this case, I definitely say that this is you following your intuition. The moon is a very intuitive card, okay? Well, and you being a Scorpio, you're very intuitive. It's also about what you feed. If you feed the dark side, it will grow. If you feed the light side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die, right? So feed the good side. And to me, it looks like that's exactly what you're doing. Not that this was bad in any way. It's just that you know in your heart there's something you want to do and you are going for it. So in that respect, you are definitely feeding the good side, and it's bringing in a fortunate new beginning. And now, I'd say between here and here, but continuing on, you're really starting to become very clear. Which would be understandable, because say if you're here and you're having to be really flexible in whatever it is, and you're not really wanting to be there, it's not like it muddies your mind, but it certainly doesn't make it happy and joyous and clear, right? Okay, wonderful. Let's get one for nothing will come from this situation. This one. All right, this is beautiful. Nothing will come of this. And I'm sure this is saying, like I mentioned earlier, that there's not going to be any negative repercussions from leaving whatever this is that you've been doing and going into where you want to be, okay? There's not going to be negative ramifications. And here you have the Death card, which of course is you, which is awesome. So that's power to this reading for one. It's saying that you're transforming out of one energy and into another. And here you have the Magician. And this is saying that you have everything you need to create this change that you want. You have all your pentacles, all your wands, cups, swords, everything you need, you have. You don't have to go anywhere and get anything. It's all with you and within you to create this new change, right? So, to me, the whole reading is wonderful. You are finally, I say finally, it might not have been too long, I don't know, but you are finally leaving this place where you've had to be flexible and going into something that you love, that you've been wanting to do and wanting to do badly. It's bringing you in a lot of clarity, understanding, feeling like you're going into some place where you belong. And it's taken strength to be able to make this change, you know, which could say numerous things. You know, maybe you had ties here or have ties here that makes it a challenge to leave. Maybe whatever you're going into doesn't have the same certainty, say financially, that this does. But there's some part of this where you are being recognized for being so strong, okay? But, and it's bringing in much happiness. You're going to be surrounded by love. And to me, this love that I'm seeing is, you know, permeating through you and around you. So it could be, of course, you and others. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, here you're going for it. You're rising up, going for this thing. And to me, this is like the very last card here. It's going to bring in much happiness. So you can expect the month of September to bring in, you know, a big change, actually. Yeah, definitely. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, and Major Arcana. See, here's Major Arcana, Major Arcana. And Court card, Court card, Court card. Here's two Major Arcana. A lot of Major Arcana, okay? And And it's all, to me, looks like it just works beautifully together to take you out of the situation and put you where you want to be. Okay? It's beautiful. So let's get a few cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. And this could be confirmation, advice, just anything that the universe would like to share. It looks like it's certainly going to be an eventful month for you in a very good way. You're being bold and you're taking a risk of some kind that looks like it is going to pay off beautifully. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Okay, this could be saying, here's this thing you want to do, right? Leaving this, going on, right? And you're defending it. So there could be people down here saying, don't go, for whatever's going on. You don't know what you're doing. You're not a master of this. You're going to be leaving security behind, or any number of things. But you are very adamant. You're protecting your position, which I would say is a very good thing. So if there are naysayers, go in, use your intuition, okay? And realize that some of these people might be doing this because they think it is, the best for you. But there could also be people that are just confused. They're not inside of you. They don't know this great desire that you have. So it could be, maybe they're trying to be protective, or maybe they're jealous, or there could be a variety of reasons. But you are defending your position here. Okay. Let's get another one. Yeah, too many. All right. Beautiful. Another beautiful card. Here's a Nine of Cups, and here's a Nine of Cups again. This is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Confirming that by making this change, you are going to bring much happiness into your life. Okay? Beautiful. And it's also another 9. Another page. Okay, so that makes 3 pages, right? 3 different pages. Here's the Page of Swords. Learning how to think clearly, communicate, potentially have good relationships with people. Here's a Page of Wands where you're very passionate about going forward. There's something you really want to do. And now you have the Page of Cups, which is learning how to deal with people and have very healthy relationships. Okay. Oh, something I didn't mention about the Knight of Cups and potentially the Page of Cups. There is a possibility that a very good romantic relationship could be coming into your life. Doesn't have to be, but it certainly can be. But so yeah, these pages to me are just letting you know, or confirming that whatever you're going for, you're not a master of it. You're learning it. But in due time, you will have it mastered, so not to worry. I think this is just trying to give you a confirmation that the universe understands, right, that you're new to this, or somewhat new. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck from taking this card, you have Temperance, which is balance and harmony. Let's scoot this over, make sure that you can see this. Okay. So, by you making this big change, and I think it's probably a pretty good size change, you are bringing yourself balance and harmony. So you're going from where you've had to be flexible to where you're going to be very balanced and very happy and in harmony. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get an angel card. And see what they would like to share. Oh, and if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It will really help my channel to grow. And that would be very helpful to me. And sorry, they just decided to mow. And I'm sure you can hear that, I think. I can. Okay, let's see what we have. Remain positive. Do remain positive. And I can see how, especially like say with this card, that there's a lot of people trying to plant doubt in your mind. You know, it could have an effect, but you're very strong. And here the angels are saying, stay positive. This is beautiful. Make for sure you stay positive, okay? Let's go ahead and get a charm. And I don't look, so I never know. Yeah, here you go. Scissors. And this is just confirming that you're cutting out a part of your life that does not satisfy you, that does not please you. You have to be too flexible. And I'm not saying flexibility is bad. It's not. It's good. It just depends on what all it entails, right? You're stopping this so you can start this, okay? So you're cutting that out. And remember, to me, this is the biggest card here. I mean, they're all huge, but this is the one. Whatever you are doing, whatever you're changing into, is going to bring you much happiness. Yep. Happiness. And happiness, okay? Lots of happiness, which is wonderful. Okay, thank you very much. I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful September. Much love.